Alright folks, so right where we left up, and Chris can see how the aftermath of the war. Here you see the sky is foggy, and whew, hey, glad to see all you guys back in one piece.
Tell me something about yourself. We barely know each other.
No cóż, nie znamy się, ale przeszkadza ci to?
What? Speak slower. I can't understand you at all.
A co mnie to obchodzi? Wiesz co? Jak chcesz ze mną pogadać, to przynieś mi beczkę piwa i stuzin dziewu. Jak już to razem wypijemy i się zabawimy, to dogadamy się bez problemu.
Okay.
How is
Give
it
me a
that
treat,
women
tips for
throw
them.
themselves at you?
To dar od Boga, Henryku. A może to dlatego, że mam takiego dużego kutasa. Ale mam dla ciebie jedną radę. Jak już zbałamucisz jakąś niewiastę, to spróbuj sprawić jej przyjemność swoimi ustami. Będzie cię bolał język, ale zobaczysz, jaka ona będzie zadowolona.
Well, I didn't understand a single word, but I'll take it to heart.
Right then, thanks for the advice. Wait, I should probably go to this guy. Whew. What should we do next then? Are we gonna raid another castle? Kill Von Burgo? What? Oh wait, hey Gawain! I didn't know you were here.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
Alright, and I guess I'll have a chance to talk to y'all.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabat?
It was a dreadful. It was a bit.
Sorry, I might have to cut this part of the area while exploring.
No, I was.
And go to seek for tomorrow.
They did nothing. They took care.
Alright, it's a beautiful morning, I suppose. Yes, the smoke is all clear up. And what's our next step? Move. Step up. Move. Steps, move. Same thing, right?
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Pretty fucking shit.
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Let's go.
We shouldn't give up.
Do a
That's
few
the main thing.
words of motivation first.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
What should I do?
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way von Bergov's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
Certainly.
So we steal the one von Bergov used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
Half. Wait, who's half? Who's half again?
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berkow has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Wait, really?
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
Aha! So that's why you were so eager to go there.
And I can just pay for it. Let's just...
But we can't
Let's try.
take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Berkow at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited
Really?
into the Prague regiment.
Me again?
And when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Me again? Can't someone else go?
Me and Devil have to come up with a plan. So Hans might get recognized, and the others... Well, let's just say I give you the best chance of success.
All right, then.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp.
And I
Catherine will tell you
guarantee
all
she
you need
was.
to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkow and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Yes, the fun is going to start. soon as I finish my mission and get to freaking Prague. What's the other mission? I thought I was supposed to be gathering mercenaries first. Oh, fuck it. Come on then. I don't have no time.
Quick! Quick!
Thank you very much. Alright, where's Catherine at? I'm surprised she got in here. How is it even possible? I guess being a woman has its traits, you know?
They drank nearly a whole barrel of wine, and poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from your savages.
Wait, I've seen him before.
She's lucky she got away with her
He's
honor
one of the
intact.
Sigismund Sands.
She repay everything and punish very hard. Who was they?
How am I supposed to know their names? 5 of them there was, all in your uniforms.
Quiet now. I only asking.
Like them drunks will tell you anything if you threaten them with a whipping.
They tell me.
Alright then. I'll just go. I thought it was like tied up for some reason. Oops. I finally found you.
What happened at Nebuchadnezzar?
You're asking me?
Of course. I know you weren't there, but I only remember that.
That must have been really tough. I'm so
There was this healer called Clara.
a girl of yours.
No, I don't know her well, I suppose. Now
Poor girl. May God. You have to live every day. That's all you can.
I have to go through the dialogue first.
do you...
I'm a.
Did you...
Not now.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, that's... Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Seriously, I have to freaking wait in the evening. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, when is evening? I forgot. Are you able to talk now?
I'm here.
So I see. Haven't you got anything to...
When is evening? Come on. Can you talk now?
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Excuse me, what?
Here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Haha, very funny.
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon, and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers gonna take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Shit, what should I do then?
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune. That's all.
Finger of God, you say?
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders.
I'll skip through this before.
Who's this?
He's a nobleman. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. Watch out for him. You know how it is.
This cat.
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
Wait, I thought he was fully naked all this time. He's wearing freaking pants, bro.
But it won't be as easy as it might. They won't let you go up. But down by the shooting range, he's Katz's right-hand man.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he...
And once I've joined them...
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlec. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Alright then. Kiss for the luck. No thanks.
The plan's got more holes than a sieve. Well, I can't think of a better idea.
What holes? The hardest thing will be getting you enlisted. After that, you just have to make sure you don't give the game away and don't act too nosy. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Do you know anything else about...
Alright, let's keep something.
What's it like?
Not really. You know what it's like. Humans here, all hot-blooded.
Is there anything I should...
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and art, although...
Although what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me. Be careful.
Shit.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Alright then. Oh, I should probably find a way to get in the camp. Fucking humans here. Bastards, I tell you.
You're always welcome here.
I mean, not all humans are bad, but these ones are fucking cunt. Huh. Now I can observe the argument. Alright.
Good evening. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Ooh, let's see. Well, I got a lot of things, but I'll see. Let's go with the blacksmith option. Let's go with the blacksmith option.
That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Ooh, what about herbs?
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Don't tell him I'm an experienced spy. That would just throw you
I fought
out.
in the tournament put on by the Kuttenberg City Council. Maybe you've heard of me. I did pretty well.
We're a long way from the city, and news travels slow.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
Shit. Let's go with this
I
option.
want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry,
Now we go to the big boss.
and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs. That could come in handy.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Seriously? Come on.
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
Christ, he'll fit right in. He hasn't lifted a finger yet, and he already wants his pay.
If he helps us get out of here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be
Some reason
precise.
his voice seemed
They had a very
familiar.
important cargo they were
Wait,
supposed to take to
is he the
Sedlitz,
voice
but they
actor
never
for
arrived there.
Captain Bernard of
Seems they were
Sasau?
last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstadt.
He is, isn't he?
But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Skip some,
Hang on,
I guess.
why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Isn't it possible they simply got lost on the way?
That don't seem likely. We've only been in these parts a short while, true, but it's not complicated to get to Sedlitz.
But the way doesn't go through Miskovitz. So what would they be doing there?
Something bad must have happened to them. But fuck knows what.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Right, find them.
What if there's more than one?
Nothing a yokel. If there's more than one.
I'm gonna
What should
skip
I do when
some.
I find?
What do you think? Freedom of some.
What, take down 7?
Do you want to be a fuck?
And is that all you know?
Well, Mishek, one of the.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him.
Go ahead. Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found. He's been in the infirmary since then.
And let me. All right, I think.
So, what are you trying not to get?
Right, enough with the shit, Shen. Thanks for fucking nothing. Oh shit, I need to get some sleep. It's already nighttime. There's no bed around here. I can't really rent a bed or something. So you might as well just wait until daytime. But it's kind of making me go sleepy at this point, sadly. Alright, so let's find this Musa first. Where is he? Musa, his name sounds familiar. Hey, can I talk to you?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight
What
to
the?
me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man.
No wonder it
Musa of
feels
Mali.
familiar. It's Musa.
Traveler.
I've seen him in a post
At your
somewhere.
service, friend.
I
Sorry to say
kinda
this, but you're
forgot
Very
where
busy?
the post is, but oh well.
May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so
Big, wise, courteous?
I'm
Sorry
sorry, I
about
was
that.
just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well,
Then
I
how
thought that
does
was just-
that exactly describe?
you know,
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander
Alright,
Katz
sorry,
sent
right?
me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
That's right.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
So what are you waiting for? Brew it up.
It is not a simple matter just to brew some potion and pour it down his throat. It could make him worse, and I cannot risk that.
I'll do it then. I have no other option.
You? It seems that you know a little about medicine. And that means that you should also know that it is a risk.
Fuck that. Katz gave me an order, so I must carry it out.
Very well then. If the Prague army wants to gamble with its soldiers' lives, I cannot stand in their way. My alchemical apparatus is all yours, friend. You'll find it right outside the tent. Ini herebe.
Alright, in here. Alright then. Shit, I should probably need some. I need some materials. I don't know where to get them. There's an alchemy bench here, but I don't see any materials, sadly. Wait, what's this? What's the alchemy bench? I don't think there's an alchemy bench, but even so, let me check if there's materials in here. There's cockerel, but I don't think it's not enough, to be honest. It says here you need to be strong, so I might as well just make one if there's some materials. Where's the goddamn alchemy bench?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
There you are! Halt! Surrender! No!
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things you'll...
Wait a minute. I just want...
That's but...
Sakra. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, this whole time is behind the fucking tent. Oh, whatever. Let's just make my special cocktail potion. Come on. Jesus, this left. And of course, I don't have the freaking materials for it. Ooh, where should I go then? I don't know where I should go for materials. From a chest, I don't know where exactly. Hang on. Do you have any keys for it? Just stand still and all be soon. All be over, you know. Thank you very much. Well. I should probably make it look.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that!
Right, sorry. Let's see. Let's go.
Huh? I'll break those thieving paws off. You've no business rummaging through those things. Surrender, now!
Easy!
That was a waste.
Ah, hey, it's not if I...
Yeah,
Alright, take a look.
Yeah, oh, I don't want to see it.
Gee, sorry about that. Oh shit, he confiscated my chalice, bro. Now where should I look for a Valerian then? Man, fuck it. Let's just use the normal cockroach potion. Wait, what?
I better wait a while before...
Musa's potion? What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to give... What? There's nothing there.
Better wait a while before giving it to him.
Good idea.
Okay, so first things first, I went back to the Devil's Den to find an apothecary and buy Valerian.
Quick!
I can't find a Valerian around this area for some reason. I tried to find it along the stream, like the ponds. Usually they spawn in Valerian, I googled that. I didn't Google the quest though. Just trying to find the Valerian, but I know to search. Can't find any Valerian. So I just brought in the apothecary near the Devil's Den. I went to sleep there. Yeah. Funny. I got my Henry's cocker potion because of it. Alright, where is it? Took me a while to travel there. And it really sucks. It doesn't really have a bed that you can sleep on. No, you really can't. I mean, I can't sleep there, but the guards see me like that. I can't really do anything because of it.
You said
you were...
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From there until I ended up...
Just skip the dialogue just to increase my speech level.
What is mainly for? I went to one. I would not.
Sorry,
but
I'm just really,
yes, that is let up.
really
you don't
bored
remember
with
many
the
people
dialogue.
phone their press, but I did. How I can forge you must, but this so
I probably shouldn't done things like this, but
it's
yeah, I probably shouldn't. Right. Got that potion for you. Took me a lot of trouble.
Alright. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
Calm down, Mishek. How are you feeling?
Like I was kicked in the head by a horse. Wait.
Alright, tell me your
How do
secrets.
you know who I am?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what actually happened.
We were taking some gifts or something. Carell and Fransek's talk, so they jumped me.
So it was your friend.
I skipped him.
But they said they'd make sure I wouldn't. Fransek pounced on me and stuck a knife in my belly. All I can remember is running somewhere.
The document you were carrying?
I've no idea. Cats didn't tell us anything, and
I need to know where the rest of the men who arrived...
I'm not sure. Listen, will I be all right? I don't...
The brew is wearing off, most likely. No, you're not gonna die.
Not really.
But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest?
Right, thank you very much, my man. Rest easy, huh? I got the information out of it. That was easy. Now it's near Old Lota. I haven't explored our area a bit, so I have to... Which is the nearest place near Sigismund's camp? It's very far. I would say Bilani is very close to it. I still have to travel further to Lota. Whew. Whoa! Excuse me. Do you know where the soldiers are?
Watch where you're going!
I need to talk to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's the matter? Found something? It's pointing that way, so... Huh, strange.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
They're probably in there.
A wagon in the proud colours. This must be the missing soldiers. I reckon they won't be too...
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life!
Come...
You fucker! Get him, lad!
Not to worry. You'll be dying in a moment there. What the hell are they doing there? Ouch.
I'll chop you up, you shit!
You die for
I'll
that,
chop you up, you shit!
A death for a death!
And I just need to wait for them to die in a couple seconds. So, see ya. Where should I look? Hello? Anybody home? Excuse me, passing through. So, I don't think it's the inside the house. Probably. What about at the top? Maybe, or maybe one of the soldiers have it. Let me check for a second. Nothing here. Maybe in this chest. Nope, nothing here as well. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the soldiers. They look important, not gonna lie. Well, they're dead anyway. Nothing here. Nothing here. What about this? There's supposed to be a few more soldiers somewhere. Trying to find them. Oh, there's one then. Do you have something for me? Key to painted chest. Painted chest. I'm supposed to find a painted chest somewhere. Can't find it. Is it here? Is this it? What exactly? What am I supposed to look for? I'm supposed to look for a char, but what's char then? I know what a char is, man. Might as well just search the area wherever it is. There's nothing here. Nothing. I can't open the door. Nothing in this house as well. I don't know where to find them. What the? Painted chest. Oh my fucking god! Why? How does that even work? I can't even see. Oh my god, my eyes. I've been searching for 5 minutes. I got migraine because of it. I really need to pay attention to my surroundings. At least I found it. Took me a while. Whew, where is that asshole of a captain? Let's get this over with.
Easy, good boys.
Hey!
I don't give a shit. For all I care, you can just freaking die by my horse. That would be funny though.
Whoa!
I found your fucking parchment.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here.
Thank you.
Take our
And
Waffen
fuck
Rock
you.
and wear it with pride. And
No
you
thanks,
know what?
I'll just sell it.
I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things
reward
first.
of it.
You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself.
As if
A
God
man should have
didn't
4
make
humors
wine in the
his body.
first place.
But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have
I'd be
any
happy
money,
to
so.
play, but I don't have a groschen.
Damn it, lad, do you want a smack in the mouth? I just gave you your pay.
He has a head for trade, Dietrich.
Well,
He's
busted.
rested on fighting in battle.
Balls to that, he's just cheeky. For that, I'll win the shirt off your back. Come on.
Seriously? Alright then, why not? Okay. Use a game 1 or 2. Hopefully just one.
Seriously curious about you, lad.
Give me something good. Like a Devil's Head die. No, I don't have a decent R6. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. Ooh, almost. I thought it was a Devil's Head die, never mind.
That'll do me. Roll.
Wait, why did her voice change? No tree so far. Yes, finally. Devil's Head die. Wait, is there another one? Fucking hell, finally!
Mother of...
Shit! How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink.
Seriously. I need to stop drinking too much.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, But why the fuck are you shouting up my arse? I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two. Go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
What are your orders, Lord of Burmlaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and
You said, sir, is
I'll go
fine.
to see Chertan in the infirmary.
I thought
Right
you were
now?
dead.
What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head.
Let me
I'd
guess.
like to hear any
I
suggestions.
have to do a job then.
My suggestions? That's your job, isn't it? You're the commander.
Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva! You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Check Chertan's tent. It's the one next to the stables. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer himself if he's a total idiot.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Actually, why not tell Matt to do that? Why do I make Matt, follow the trail?
You silly mutt.
Can I make them? No. Sadly, I can't. Unless I just follow the trail of blood somewhere. What should I look for? And fuck, now I'm wasted. Oh, there's
Why would
lockpicking.
anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
Let me check.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow.
There's something there.
Well, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Yeah, no way. Maybe there's something wrong, I don't know.
Aha. So this is most likely where they used the lockpick.
I think it's more of a sabotage. A conflict between men in arms, you know. Maybe, could be wrong.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't. Unless Shirtan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Shirtan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
But why would anyone steal black powder?
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised who'd happily take it off your hands. In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again, and set fire to it. He did pretty well for himself, but in the end, a flying rock tore his head off. But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Shirtan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Shirtan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Shirtan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Shirtan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Shirtan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
What about you, then?
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my arm.
Yeah, talk to him, mate.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Shirtan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
Until I
So I'm
leave,
supposed to let a murderer go and put
I'm
up with
doing
you
all
in
the
my
work,
camp
aren't I?
meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Turtan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Let me guess, you're gonna give me a job then.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we gonna do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stiebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary.
I'm skipping some of the dialogue.
You really don't have any idea what to do.
How could I?
But Grozov had...
And there's no way I can get...
Me?
Who else? I need help.
See, I
Someone
told
can
you,
trust.
always me who wanted
You
to get
spent
the
the
job
whole
done.
evening with me, so you're
But the
not a
people
suspect.
here are fucking
Have to
useless.
Get rid of the guard somehow and get to Musa.
All right.
I'm not sure. Grows off, then I'd say.
Are you kidding me, bruh? Fuck it. I'll do it myself.
Good idea. Grows off. And Henry, be careful.
Yeah, it's always me. It's up to the job, not everybody else. Fuck off, bruh. I'm not too sure if I need any help anyway.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But I'm Musa's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but nobody's allowed to see Musa.
Oh, what are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. Even if he wants to piss, I have to go with him. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't ask too many questions. You might hear something you...
Aye, right. You know fuck all.
Well, I'll try. Might as well just kill him at this point. Fine, I'll ask Karen for help. Jesus Christ. This mission, bruh. All this because I'm trying to get into the fucking van and get the cannon. All this trouble, mate.
We have to...
I hope it's important.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Charity.
All right. You're not involved.
No. But I have to find the
That old sod.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent.
That I could use my... You're out of luck. I have my own problems. But, maybe...
Well, so first things first. He's fucking useless, so... I guess I have to knock him out at least. So first things first. I need to get to the back of the tent. And hopefully if he doesn't see me at all, I would be lucky. Yeah, what's up? First things first, of course. Saving my game, just in case. Well, you know what? I'll just go like this then.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that... that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Seems like a big plan, don't you think?
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured
Yes,
it away.
it's a bit suspicious.
When it could have
as
helped
if
us.
he didn't plan this
The wine
at
was
all.
evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelled and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Wait, what?
Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can
Thank
manage this
God.
together. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's
I
corpse.
don't have any
and
burden
examine it
to
thoroughly.
carry on.
Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In
Ah,
the
shit,
infirmary,
but it's a
you'll find the
memory
chest.
course.
Take from
God
it
damn it.
my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons?
I bought it on my
just
please.
skip it.
Right. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will know. Who do you think is the person?
I'd say Groza.
I have heard the same.
Well?
I think it must be someone from here. And I would bet that it... And because it cannot... Someone should...
Well...
I am very grateful.
Alright, let's get this over with. Cards is still there. Whoopidoo. Hello. I didn't expect to see you there.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you as well. I should find an almanac somewhere. Let's see. Yep, found it. Wait, I've never seen this before. There wasn't the chest before. Like, it just spawned in. That's it. I don't know what it is.
I've learned something about poisons. Now I should examine Chertan's
This
body.
poison will not bring quick death. Shit. I should read all this first. But first, let's just examine him first.
Alright. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Well, he may be a human, but he didn't deserve to die like this.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him and didn't give him a chance to defend himself. Ah, what a stench! He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Some poisons are so strong that the body tries to expel them. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together and very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp. Well, almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails.
Jesus, he's gonna
dug
take
his
a
nails
while
into the table
examining
when the
all of
spasm
his
started.
body.
And what's this
I
here?
wanna just examine
Something
his
that looks like
penis
warts.
size well then.
But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, Christ, what a stink! He shot himself.
Oh,
I've heard it
no.
happens to the dead, but that much? Maybe the poison did that. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He threw up on himself, he had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
I'm done now. On you then. Alright, let's go back. Oh, whoops, I didn't even need to check. Go. Alright, he didn't see me.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Well, fuck. I have to.
Not really, no.
Read the
I'll have
book
to give
again.
this some more thought.
Think fast, my friend.
Right, hold on a moment. I need to read again. Let's see. Spasm, shot himself. What's... Shit! Puke blood. Shit, I forgot. Hang on. The kiss of that will first cause stomachache. Makes the skin red and blistered. That's actually what he did. It makes the skin red and blistered, the bowels painfully emptied both ends. That's what he did as well. The artery stiffens and spasm, and the nails break. He did spasm, but nails break? I don't know much. And then thou shove. No, that is certain, but before that thou mayest reap the poor man with a bezoar put on the tongue. In quick reaction of mixture of milk, vinegar, and garlic can be used because the poison to be thrown up. I think this might be it. Kiss of death. I mean, the symptoms are pretty much accurate.
I know what Chertown was poisoned with.
Kiss of death.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was
Don't believe me just like that, bro. I can give you the book. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you.
At least read the book
we
first.
can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
What is it?
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
Ah, fine. Should I tell him or not?
Alright. I'll try
Fuck
to trust you.
I don't know what the consequence is gonna be. Fuck
Maybe
it.
I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world, so I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that.
Definitely not that.
I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here and perhaps even return home. but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the
thank
tents.
you, man.
Good luck.
Good to
I am
finally
depending on you.
have some sensible man. Unless certain people. I have to do all the job by myself even. Alright, let's go quick. I have to go a bunch of places, of course. Search Musa's tent. I have to go back? Okay, why though? First things first is to find Grozov. Oh, where am I going? Is it Stephen's Crow tent? Stephen Crow? I'm not too sure if even Stephen's doing that. Let's see. Grozov is on the T icon. That place has been guarded by guards. Oh, hang on a sec. Don't forget. Can I go in here? Where's Grozov tent? This is a tent. This is his tent. So I gotta be quick and silently about this. And fuck it. I don't have any more saber schnapps after this. So fuck it, why not?
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times.
I don't need your clothes. I want to see wear anyway. You call this a nobleman's outfit? It's fucking cheap. Nothing in here, apart from wine and some silver badges. Anything in here? That's a bit odd.
How could anyone drink all this?
I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Strange indeed. But I thought it was Kiss of Death, though. I mean, like, the symptoms and all that shit, it just adds up, but it's just pretty confusing at this one. They make a wrong assumption. Let me check the book of poison again. See, Dollmaker potion. This potion is useful. That's a bit odd. So it's not the Dollmaker potion. I was right, so. Whoop! I forgot to switch again. Gotta be careful about when switching up gears and shit. Could be wrong about certain things. This is their tent. Right, there's no guards. There's no guards sleeping. Well, there's one. Oh jeez. Thank God he didn't realize. Give me them keys. Ooh, he got some nice stuff. What's this? A letter?
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. Nails. It's crow
You got a lot of Russian, bro.
The tent, but they're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. And dry as a bone. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark.
They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
So we found the killer then. Hang on, what is this?
What is this strange letter? Nothing good, I'm sure.
I don't know what the meaning of the message is, but I'll take it. Let me check the other tents for a bit first.
No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a broom.
Right, so there's nothing apart from this camp. Looks like we found the killer. Now, what should I do then? Oh, I should prepare for the trial. But it says here I should look for the Musa's tent.
Greetings, Master Guard.
So, I mean, let's just check for everything at this point. Oh! That was close, eh? Oh shit! Wait, how come he didn't see me at all? I'm sorry, but is you blind? Or is you just stupid, bro?
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
Oh, whoop.
Why did you leave?
That not now.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean that.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
I want to check something first. Shit, I need more savory schnapps. I'm just curious, alright?
There's nothing here.
Would you mind? Oh wait,
Musa's definitely not to
I thought I
blame.
have to check the chest in order to check the Musa's tent, but never mind. So I wasted a savory schnapps because of it. Fuck off. At least I got all the clues. Now I just need to wait for it. For the trial.
You found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You sure about that?
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
How did you find Chertan?
I remember.
I'm skipping the dialogue again. Sorry about that, folks.
But he never stopped. I tried.
But I just can't deal with the dialogue.
I'm sorry.
Alright, but I think I have all the clues that necessary to prove Musa's trial. So right now, I don't know where I should do. Hey, can I talk to you for a moment?
Right. I found out all I could.
I'm looking for my bed.
As I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more
No,
evidence.
I'm not yanking
Sebo
anybody's
hasn't arrived
pistol,
yet in any
Captain
case.
Bernard. Wait, what? What did you say again?
Right.
That fast? Go.
Shit.
Right.
That fast? Go and find some more evidence. So Seaboy hasn't arrived.
Oh. Yeah, right. I forgot. But bro, I need to get some sleep. I don't know where any beds I could sleep in. This fucking sucks. You know what? Why don't I just talk to them for a while?
We talk about Chertan's murder.
Why? Musa is under lock and key, and the king's deputy himself is coming for him. Leave me in peace, or you might end up like him.
But sir, we both know whatever happened with the poison wine, Musa can't have stabbed Chertan. I want to find out who else is involved in this. After all, you too could be in danger till this is all cleared up. I just have a couple of questions. I won't keep you long. You'll see.
Oh, get on with it then, for fuck's sake. But if you think you can persuade me to let Musa go, you're out of luck.
Don't worry, I'll
How
skip
come I
all your
texted you
all your dialogue.
Well, didn't you hear?
What's... Is there any...
Were you there?
No, well... no more. I don't...
I took someone...
What's that got to do with...
It almost looks like someone went there to steal.
What the fuck are you trying...
I hear you like a game of dice. But I'm sure you don't play for money, do you?
You know about that, do you? I like to gamble now and again. And it's true, I don't have much, just because I had to sell off a few pieces of land.
So why would Sigismund put you...
As punishment. Stuck here with all a nice... And that's just what that royal horse son is counting on.
So... you don't know any...
Nothing. And you...
Alright.
Do you know it?
Who wouldn't? He was a smart, though I have to admit, I'm surprised it was the sort...
How could he have?
So he was in league with someone.
Alright. Thanks for nothing. I already know who the killer is. Now I want to go to sleep. I forgot to ask him where is my bed. It's either I sleep in here, no, hopefully nobody will notice me.
I wouldn't want to be stuck here for weeks.
Let's just go to sleep then. Let's hopefully I don't get caught by the guards.
Good boy.
Phew, that was close, bro. Thank God. You didn't see nothing. I had to sleep in a hospital bed. But actually not so bad if the hospital bed is not a freaking, I don't know, mattress looking like. I need to have a drink. Cold one at this point.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Well, it wasn't Musa at this point.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Oh,
Let him
whoops.
speak then.
I thought
I'm sure he has something
I thought we were
very
starting the trial
important to
already.
us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
No, he did not.
But if it wasn't Musa,
Oh my god.
who did kill Chertan?
Well, it was even Crow.
Chertan
I
was
thought it was
killed by our
gross up,
corporal,
but never mind.
Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody
Bitch,
asked
you
for
didn't
your
have any evidence, bro.
I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Let's see, probably...
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Crow scattered the powder, but then he had to flee.
Anyone could have done that. Is that the best you can do?
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. So keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
Oh shit, I probably should have stayed silent.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not gonna take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows.
Wait, that's it?
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
Wait, how come did you... Wait, how come? You need evidence, right? I got evidence,
You
bro.
whoresons! Just try and catch me!
I'll get you.
Actually, you know what? I'll let them sit this one out a bit. Why not?
Well, Lord Stewart, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
Wait, where's the audio? I can't hear the audio.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
Where's the audio? Ah, come on. Yes, kick him out of the camp.
What? I didn't do anything.
Apart from being a racist prick.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I
Alright,
got time to stop by the
finally.
baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Of course not. Phew, finally caught the freaking murderer. Hey, finally you got that out of life, huh? Oh wait, I can't even talk to him from the tournament. Alright, I should probably go to Karen first. The die is on.
Good to see you, friend. I'm sorry.
I was kind of surprised, like, you know, when I was supposed to give him the proof for the trial, he didn't even need to see the proof. Like, I was just saying things that, I don't know, like I saw and then poof, he just accepted it. Like, what? I guess it's a win-win for me. So, I found out about the cannons.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything.
So
So
at least
they're
you're
ready for the
happy.
ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Of course not. Besides, do you know me? I'm Henry of Scallis, the Butcher of Rannick. Was that a Butcher of Rannick or the Butcher of Scallis? Wait, no, it was Rannick. Come on then, let's get this party started.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe the crowd betrayed us.
Am I right?
Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that.
Oh no.
What do you say?
Let's reject
It's
it.
an honor to be offered the post, but...
But you won't accept it?
It just strikes me as a lot of responsibility. Someone more experienced should do it.
And how the fuck will you get experience if you just sit around on your arse all your life? Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before
by
dark.
staying here, I
Sedlets
suppose.
await!
Bro, he's just like Captain Bernard.
So the
God damn it, I don't want to kill him.
From behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him.
Phew, here goes the carnage. I'm sorry I have to do this all to all of you. Sick 'em. Oh, what the? He just countered my clinch? Is that all? Son of a bitch. You think you can just backstab me in the back? No, you don't. I forgot about one thing. I don't want to kill him, bro. Oh, somebody attacking from behind.
Christ! That must hurt!
Hey, help!
Let me kill all of them first and then kill the captain myself.
He doesn't know which way to turn!
I'm sorry I had to do that, but oh well. Where is he anyway? Bro, did you guys knock your... Did you guys get unconscious for a fucking... on the fucking battlefield, man? I thought you guys supposed to be great warriors, bro.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
You think?
It just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Cool. Alright then. Let me stop the recording, but